Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Aarti Bellari, consultant physician. Today, over the next 10-15 minutes, let me talk to you about common summer diseases. Now, the second type of infections we see in summers, usually we call these viral infections like dengue, chikungunya. We start to see them in the beginning of the summer itself. It can start, we see more of it during monsoons when these first showers start coming, but also we do start seeing them in summers itself. So if a patient is coming with high grade fevers, with severe joint pains, back pains, we should suspect a dengue-like illnesses, and the doctor will treat you and will check for appropriate symptoms. Third type of infections, what we commonly see is urine infections. Because of dehydration, the requirement, because when the temperatures are going above 40 degrees and if you're not hydrating enough, chala mandi adutaru, what is the minimum water requirement that we need to take? Is it 2 liters, 3 liters? It does not depend on how much, how the body, we cannot really quantify how much you require. It is based on your thirst levels, you need to take that much amount of fluids. It could be anywhere between 3 to 4 liters. And fever, if you have fever, high grade fevers, you may require much higher doses of water, like you may need to take. You can take other healthy options like buttermilk, you can have coconut water. Better to avoid any sugary drinks like the Glucon-D, Tang, whatever advertisements you see of, better to avoid those sugary drinks. Stick to more of natural fruits and high fiber fruits and high watery vegetables and fruits. So because if you don't take enough fluids, there is a high chance of developing urinary infections. And also in summers, we do see a lot of people developing ureteric calculi, kidney stones and ureteric calculi, stones in the ureter, developing kidney stones and pain because of this, and urinary infections are quite common during summers. And next and another common problems what we see in summer is heat stroke, heat exhaustion. So most of the times we don't realize what is happening. We just think that we are tired. We are not able to understand that what is really happening to us. So it could just be heat exhaustion and heat strokes which develop. Patient can just develop fevers without any other cause of infection. They can feel extremely tired. They can also become confused at times. All this can be because of just the rising temperatures. The patient needs to be hydrated very well, kept in a slightly lower temperature rooms, maybe given lot of fluids to bring back his temperature to normalcy. Ideally, you should not go out in a high temperature times like afternoons. Keep the children indoors during that time, not let them play outside during that time. So heat exhaustion can come with nausea, vomiting, unable to eat. So when the temperatures are going above 40 or 41, the elderly and the younger may commonly present with heat exhaustion. So these are some of the common summer problems. Curtail eating outside, spend time indoors, try to be in cooler temperatures and drink plenty of fluids, and stick to natural foods which are there at home, and drink lot of buttermilk, and avoid lot of temperature changes, continuously being in the AC and then stepping out. Try to maintain a sort of balanced temperatures. To be in extreme hot, drinking very cold chilled water, try to drink like a balance, not too hot, not too cold. Try to balance it out, because once you maintain extreme of temperatures also, you are prone for recurrent infections. Similarly, you can get a lot of influenza infections, throat infections if you change extreme of temperatures. So with summer, these are the common infections and these are the common precautions you can take. You can enjoy your summers. And other important thing is skin conditions. If you are in the exposure, if you are exposed constantly to these summers and summer, you have to apply the sunscreen, and skin burns are quite common. So apply sunscreen judiciously. With these basic precautions, you can enjoy your summers well.